Olá a todos, bem-vindos a mais um episódio. Antes de começarmos, quero-vos pedir para clicarem nesse botão de like, subscrevam e inscreverem-se quem ainda não o fez e vamos começar isto. Isto a última vez que acabámos a ponta de flecha, exato, e estava aí para Kuttenberg. Eu agora poderia voltar aqui e matá-los a todos, mas não vou fazer isso. Não vou matar este personagem mítico. Olha lá, o que é aquilo? Tudo a arder. Aquilo está tudo a arder. Ah, é as minas.
Quick! Go!
Não, isto está a arder, é. Aquela ali parece estar a arder, não é? Minas, aqui a malta não gosta de mim.
Cá!
Não, isto está tudo a arder.
Whoa! Whoa! Huh?
Ah, isto é mesmo assim.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Quick! Ow! Whoa! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Ah, well. What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And I also know Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
Ok, já espalhou aqui as quests. Mas pronto, vamos a Kuttenberg. Depois já volto aqui. Estou com uma reputação aqui, agora não me lembro porquê.
Cá! Go! Cá!
Será que vale a pena roubar uma carroça dessas?
Quick!
Será que aquilo tem coisas valiosas? Tenho que experimentar.
Whoa! Whoa!
O que é isto?
You! Boy!
Do you want something from me?
pay homage and tribute
Bolas,
Me too.
é só ladrões.
You?
to our hero here, the all-conquering warrior, the meanest, toughest slugger around, the one and only
Yarda.
Yarda the Great.
What a stupid name. Yarda the Great.
Yarda the Great has just challenged you to a fist fight.
I'm sorry, what?
Fight! You're a dead man.
Stand still!
Useless. Like that, eh? Fucking hell! I'll rip your arse open!
É lá. Single leg.
You want to try me?
Incrível, nós vamos já pela segunda vez na estrada e aparece mais uns tipos.
Victory or death!
Hey! Get him! Now that's what I call an open eye!
Nossa, quero apanhar o... Caiu por
I've
cima.
been waiting for you.
Caiu tudo espalmado. Agora é este, vai lá na boca.
For the cross!
Ok, esta doeu.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Este gajo é melhor que o Yarda da Great. Daqui a saca a espada. Ah, esse é um takedown.
I yield.
Boa.
Mercy.
Fazer um acordo.
Let me live.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you everything. You promised to free me. Now keep your word.
Olha, atacou-me.
Show your stuff. Fuck.
Está descalço agora.
Die. See, you shit. You're no match for me.
Die, you wretch!
por causa disso levo-te as calças, o casaco e o capuz. Fica assim. E este pode ficar assim. Grandes malucos. Bem, vamos lá descobrir esta cidade.
Quick! Ja! 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 Go!
Uau! É grandinha, olha para isto, grandes muralhas.
Go! Ja!
Se calhar vou já meter aqui a minha roupa de burguês. Com o carisma todo.
Go!
Está a tocar os sinos. Será que é mau sinal? Tem duas muralhas. Uma interior.
Whoa! Whoa!
Brutal. Kuttenberg. Finalmente.
Yes?
Pensava que ia ser roubado. Dois gajos num canto outro no outro. Parecia que estava à minha espera. E a grande cidade. Está a precisar de umas reparações esta parede. E esta também.
Fine wares!
Die guten Fechter hier to test their art against me.
Olha, está a desafiar. Aí, bora experimentar. O gajo está a pedir gajos para desafiar. Bora.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Então... Então bora desafiá-lo, pá. Bora
I'd
lá.
like to challenge you to a duel and see if you're really as good as you claim.
Se calhar
Wunderbar.
é.
I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert. Aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing.
Bem, é engraçado que desde que eu saí da taberna do Diabo Seco até aqui tem havido sempre atividade. Não houve um momento de aborrecimento, sem nada para fazer.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
Então ele quer que eu dispa a armadura, né? Também é malha, né? Assim dá?
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
We agreed on einen Übungskampf.
Ah, sem
No
armadura
steel
dá-se.
armor.
Ok, ok.
Take off zuerst das Harnisch. I am...
É preciso tirar as luvas. Ah, então se calhar posso lutar é assim. Yeah. Espera lá, fogo, já me despi todo. Era a cota de malha, né? Não, era esta. Brigadina. E era só aqui, né? Armadura. E as pederneiras, ou perneiras, como é que elas se chamam? Perneiras. Eu vou duelar assim.
Here for anyone.
All right, Menhard.
We agreed on
Então,
ein Take-off zu...
onde é que está a armadura dá-se? Este gajo está a brincar comigo, não? Será o capuz? Eu não tenho aço.
All right, Menhard.
Gut,
Ah,
Heinrich.
era o
How
capuz.
about eine Wette?
Vetter?
Wie sagt man das?
Mas ele usa
A
um
bet
chapéu, então.
for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
E a 200. Está bem, vá.
Naturally.
Bora lá perder 200.
We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it.
Bora lá.
So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Wanker!
You can't take me!
Boa, boa, boa.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die
Ui.
Klappe.
Gang.
I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre
vamos fazer
Meister,
torneio.
who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Ok, agora vou fazer equipa com este, de certeza, para
Enough
ganhar
of
o
this,
torneio. Deve
all
ser
of
isso.
you. The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
O caraças, acabei
That is
de dar
ungerecht,
200
not
euros.
just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? I wonder what His Majesty the King would say about the way his friends are being treated by a councillor of Kuttenberg.
I suppose he'd have something to say. If he was here.
Aye, and next time I see His Majesty, I'll be very happy to tell him about the mess his German pals are making here.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave these affairs to me. King Wenceslas is not here, and in such a case, the town council decides. And it has already done so. Do you not agree, Meister Menhard?
I do not agree. The council decided
Devia estar com
falsch.
outro coisa de carisma.
But I see there is nothing I can do about it now.
Enough of this farce! You are banished from the town.
Was für eine Schande!
And since you have unlawfully conducted here the art of sword fighting, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit of the Kuttenberg sword-fighting brotherhood for the breach of their rights.
É a máfia
Such
de
audacity!
Kuttenberg.
I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
I won't pay.
Then you'll get a taste of the stocks, laddie.
Zum Teufel damit. I will pay for Heinrich, so this matter is abgeschlossen.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. Aber zuerst we have to leave the town. We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn, as you call it. It is outside the town walls, by the road leading from the Gurim Gate. We will discuss our business there.
Tá bem, depois logo lá vou ter com ele.
You will not treat us in this manner!
Das stimmt. Stop that whistling. The king gave us his word. This is not over yet. Vertrau mir.
Oh, yes, it is. Didn't you hear what Friedrich said? Get used to it, Menhard.
for a wonderful...
Bem, vou vender aqui umas coisas.
purchase.
Tools here! All the way back to Frank.
Ah, ganhei uma espada.
Great. You made a fine purchase, friend.
Escudo de cavaleiro. O gajo não tem dinheiro. Ei pá, o gajo não tem dinheiro nenhum.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, finally, a reasonable... Thank you, sir. And come again. Tools! Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a
Deve haver
fool!
aqui um ferreiro.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
For some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Get that horse under control. Are you blind or just your horse?
Aí é bem. Isto a comparar com o Sassal no primeiro jogo, isto é enorme. Só que esta zona já era Sassal. Ok, aqui é o talho. E ali? O estaleio. Águia de ferro. Yeah.
What are people gonna think?
Compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
The big city. There's no place like it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
E o leite jazz do...
There's no justice without punishment.
Guildas e artesanato. Aprendi essa parte do Codex.
Oh, you mutt.
Pô, que grande cidade.
Young man, could you spare me a moment of your time?
O que é que este gajo quer?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you.
Epá, não tenho tempo para ti, ó.
Taking their time again. To good health.
Hugo Manlicha.
God, that's terrible. And you give him any?
What do you think? Do I look like a ninny?
Olha, está aqui a trabalhar.
Hey, my lovely.
Ai, estou
Jishka
arrebentado.
told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, About the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Ok.
I see the owner's got a sense of humor.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
That's a long story. And there's no time
Sim,
for it.
ela também gosta muito de
I'm gonna look for that beggar.
guardar segredos, mas
Fine.
não vou contar tudo
I
agora.
understand.
Sei lá
Watch
quem
out
és
for
tu.
yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Ok, malta, este foi mais curtinho, mas vamos ficar por aqui. Quem esteve desse lado, muito obrigado. Fiquem bem e vemos na próxima.